Hi everyone, so let's have a brief conversation about a grief conversation. I'm Caitlin and I'm the director of this short film.
And I'm Lucy, the producer.
A grief conversation is a short psychological drama adapted from a true story that follows the life of a middle-aged man named Stanley.
Stanley lives in a small apartment caring for his elderly mother, Ruth, both of whom have lived there since the death of Stanley's father when he was just a child.
Stanley navigates the impossible task of caring for his elderly mother with a critical condition while trying to survive under the breadline.
Overwhelmed by this, Stanley's severe mental illness is left to fester without any treatment or support, leaving him to confront his horrifying truths.
Our short film is significant to me as it has been adapted from true events that took place in Sweden in 1980s. This story was first told to me by my mum, who was the neighbour of the elderly woman in the apartment block. My mum and her friends grew increasingly concerned about their neighbours, but were shocked when the authorities discovered something deeply tragic and horrifying. Over the Christmas period, I visited the apartment in Sweden where the events took place to develop a better understanding of the story and Stanley's background.
Our psychological drama draws inspiration from many films and filmmakers, including I, Daniel Blake by the legendary Ken Loach. Such social realism films have highlighted how vulnerable groups of people can fall through the gaps of a systematic government.
These are the themes that touch close to home with our true story and many others across the UK. Though our film is an adaptation, we aim to shed light on an important social issue, including undiagnosed mental health illness and the stigma surrounding men's mental health.
The valuable crew behind A Grief Conversation is a group of Nottingham Trent BA filmmaking students. Caitlin Cabot is our director, George Perry is our screenwriter, Lucy Powell is the producer, Caitlin Battle is our cinematographer, Lucy Bell is our sound recordist, and finally Ellie Gullick is our production designer. All of us have had 3 years of experience at university, studying and producing our own films and projects, and will be using our joint expertise to bring A Grief Conversation to life.
Our team is all contributing our own funds to support the production of our short film, however, we need your help.
Our remaining budget is £1,000 with a stretch goal of £1,200. This money is crucial in enabling us to create our vision, helping us secure locations that fit our theme, embursing actors for any of their expenses, catering for all of our cast and crew, transport to our various locations, props and set design.
With coronavirus putting a halt to all creative courses, finally, your generous donations will be able to take this idea from script to screen.
We understand that not everyone is able to donate, so another way that you can help is by sharing this video on social media to your friends and family and anyone who might be interested, as well as following all of our social media, which is linked down below.
Thanks so much for having a brief conversation about a grief conversation.